was gone for a week, and the things piled up apparently. Wasn't really expecting that. But I guess now that they're here, we'll have a good old-fashioned unboxing. Normally it's not my style to do unboxing videos because it's just not that interesting to me. But I figure, since people liked the unpackaging and complaining about packaging videos, we'll do one big giant one. And maybe we'll even complain about some packaging along the way, because I can already tell that there's one of these that I'm a little less than impressed with. That one's really heavy. Maybe we'll start with that one. So pull up a tripod and get settled, because this could be interesting. Alright, fair warning, this is a fairly junky tripod. Never used it before. I gave $6 for it. Like, I don't even know how long ago. But it's like, yeah. And that's in the locked position, by the way. So, it is locked, and it still flops all over the place, like, well, I won't even finish that sentence. I've lost my scissors, which is wonderful, so I'm going to find those. We'll start with the largest one. Okay, let's see. Is there a split in this box here? I kind of don't think there is. So, how is this supposed to be done? I don't understand. I don't know what they did. Am I opening it up backwards? No, there has to be. Oh, we'll just rip the box apart. How about that? Lexmark, adjustable printer stand. But of course that's not what this is. I wouldn't buy that because I don't have a Lexmark printer. Yeah, I don't know what they did. This has to be like another one of those cases where they've taken like a smaller box, or sorry, a bigger box, and made it smaller, and I don't know why you do that, because this thing is plenty big enough. So, unfortunately you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing, because this is now in the way. Oh lord, this thing is bigger than I thought. Okay, I might have to do some of this off camera, or just cut this box apart. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut the box apart. Let me see if I can slide this back and slide the contents out. Now that it's here. Nope. Alright. That's too heavy. Sit. I hate this tripod. If you ever wondered why I never use tripods in videos, this is a pretty good example. Because, wow, this thing is bad. Oh my word, this thing's bad. Alright. So, it's green. The irony is that, because I know what this is, this has an amber display. It's not green. Packaging-wise, I'd say this one's okay. I would have maybe liked to see a little more bubble wrap, but of course the problem is, how do you put more bubble wrap on this without making it a positively huge box? I suppose that's why I'm not in the business of selling on eBay. It's got a handle. That's good. I'm just mauling this bubble wrap. Okay. I'm glad it has a handle because, wow, it's heavy. If you guessed it was a luggable, you'd be correct. What kind of luggable, you might be asking? Now, let's see if I can get the rest of this packaging nonsense off of it. I'm just going to tear it apart. I mean, I've already torn it apart, so what's more, tearing it apart going to be a problem. Oh my. Wow, that is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh dear. Well, see Heath, which means that it's a Heath kit. Or at least it was a Heath kit. Unfortunately, I think this is partially broken, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, it is, it might be more than partially broken. Of course, there's your two floppy drives. Do they have the protector cardboard still in them? No. It almost looked like that one did. I hope that doesn't fall. But, yeah. There's a keyboard cable. There, of course, is the broken piece of plastic that's supposed to go on this side. Yeah, this is a luggable. I'm gonna cut my hand doing this like a boss. I guess this is supposed to cover. Oh, anyway. You see there. There's some burning on that screen, but I guess it's not bad. Is there burning, or is that just the keyboard? Might just be the keyboard, but yeah, this is a Heath Zenith. I don't remember the exact model. I think it's like HF161 or something, or it would be ZF161 if it were the Zenith. But yeah, this is the Heath kit version, which is really the only reason why I bought it, is because it's the Heath kit version. Otherwise, I might have passed it up. But, wow. I think it's about the same size as the compact portable, but I haven't seen a compact portable in a long time. It's, for those of you not in computers, it's about the size of a sewing machine, one of those portable sewing machines. And there were a lot of cases out there that were basically portable sewing machine cases that were modified to be PC cases. But anyway, I don't know when I'll get to it, but at some point there will be a video about this. The eBay listing said it had a memory error, and that's probably true. I mean, let's face it, let's see how old these things are. I think this one was built, let's see, does it still have the tag on it that says? I don't know where that tag is. I know there were some pictures of it in the listing. 1985. So, yeah, Heath Zenith. There's some very interesting things in here, but I'll save all of that for a future endeavor. So now I gotta put that stupid camera back on the stupid tripod, and we'll look at the next one. Clean up this nonsense, then we'll look at the next one. Man, what an awful tripod. Alright. We'll do the small one. Gotta be careful because there's an address label on the other side and I can't get it off. A couple of small ones here. But we'll start with this one. See if you can see that. I think I know what this is. This will be a less interesting video, but there will be a video at some point. Probably just cut right through it like a boss. Ugh. You can see what I'm doing. I might have. That would suck. The other layer off. It's a little cardboard thing to reveal bubble wrap, which reveals Are you serious? Like, get out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to unbox something? Unwrap something, I guess. It's out of the box now. A Microsoft Surface type cover. Model number. I can't read it. Oh, it's not there like it was on the other one. Interesting. Does it say anywhere on it? I guess not. Well, anyway, I got a free Microsoft Surface Pro 2, and the type cover, the R key doesn't work, so I got a new type cover for it, so that'll be nice for that video. Set that somewhere. I'll get the next one. Here's another one. In a Fairy Tale Brownies box. That's not what this is, of course. I don't actually know what this is, because I didn't read the address label, which would have had the information on it. Not that I'd remember any of that. This is, yes. A waste of money is what this is, at the end of the day. Can't believe I bought this. An old Connor Peripherals CP343 hard drive. These were used in the Zenith Supersport laptops. You see that it's got that oddball connector because this connector actually goes to the controller board, which normally, and I even have one here to show you, because this drive is set up the same way, normally it just goes straight down into the controller. And they used that design for a long time. But in order to make this thinner and smaller, they separated the control board and put it elsewhere in the machine. So I hope this works. I kind of doubt that it does because almost none of them do. And if anything, it's probably got rubber on the actuator that I'm going to have to deal with, and I don't know that I really want to take this thing apart. Could you even take this thing apart? I don't know how you would do that. I'm sure there's a way. It's got some corrosion on it. But, hey, something to try for that Zenith 286. Might be good because the floppy drive in that 286 is bad. Someone who watches my videos will enjoy this because it came from them. I want the label off. Of course, that was the wrong part of the label. Interestingly, they put the, I don't know why they did that. They had put the customs label right on the top. They don't normally do that with the eBay global shipping program. But this is just a random box. Nothing special about that. So, let's see what's inside. You can even see what I'm doing. Alright. The camera has a rotating LCD, so I mean I can use that as good. Oh lord, it's full of snowman poop. This guy loves his snowman poop. Now, at least it's not a whole lot of it. Okay. Is that a Hy-Vee bag? It is a Hy-Vee bag. Now, I got my, you know how I'm going to dispose of all these packing peanuts. I'll just shove them all in the Hy-Vee bag. I almost want to keep that because we don't have Hy-Vee here. And some of that stuff is neat to me in an incredibly perverted way. I don't know. I have a perverse sense of what is neat. So, I'll just dump all the snowman junk into this bag, and hopefully it all gets in there and doesn't go all over the place. I tried to. There's that. There's that. It's hard to see now, but yeah, high V. That got in the garbage can, of course. What do we have? This is a Corvus 400 personal pocket calculator. Complete in box with the manual that I thought said Dollar Tree on it, but it actually says Dallas, Texas. I don't know why I thought it said Dollar Tree. Of course, the unit itself, which I hope has no batteries in it. Nope. That or they're dead. I suppose I should check. No, there's no batteries in there. What kind of batteries does this take? End cells. Oh, that could be a problem. I'll have to look that up. But maybe eventually there'll be a video about it. I don't know, I bought it purely because it looked interesting. And it was complete in the box. So that's neat. Very neat. Okay, last one. And this is the one that I'm least impressed about. Penguin Random House. I have no idea what that is. But I know what this is. I don't know if the video will actually be out by now, but if you remember on my video log channel, I complained about a CompuAdd 486 that was shipped to, I don't even know where. Never did find out. That I was looking forward to getting, and never did get. This is my replacement, I guess, for that. Even though it's not really what I wanted, which was that 486, which is why I bought that in the first place, because that was more interesting. But a CompuAdd system, nonetheless, is certainly interesting, and this is one of those machines. They had this same case that they used for years and years and years, but I don't know. I hope this survived, because this is heavy, and I do not like the looks of this box. At all, actually. Why isn't that opening? Again, I don't really profess to understand. Like, I know that shipping is expensive now, but so too is an item not arriving, and someone opening a claim with eBay, and invariably what eBay does is they side with the buyer, and they give the buyer the money back, so you've just shipped something halfway across the world, or from the continental United States in this case, and you've lost your item and you've lost your money. Why would you take that risk? I don't understand. But I don't know. I guess that's why I'm not in the business of selling on eBay. But believe you me, I do know that shipping is expensive. Yeah, this box is... Oh, wow. What a piece of crap. How... I don't understand how someone thought that this was even remotely close to acceptable. Well, there's a tag. Fortunately, it doesn't have my address on it. A message from the seller. Thanks for your purchase. Hope you love it. I hope it arrived in one piece. Because I think the case is plastic on these. I mean, it's heavy enough that that might not be true, but... I don't swear often in my videos, but, like, what the fuck kind of box is this? Oh my God. Well, there's some packing peanuts in it, and they're not the crappy kind. They're the biodegradable ones that you dump water on and they disappear. Oh, it's packaged in a bunch of this foam stuff. I shouldn't have wrapped that bag up, because I probably could have put all these stupid things in there. Oh well. It's too late for that now. What is this? Something from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Nope. In fact, I think that's where this came from. So, I don't know. Yes? Well, that made a mess. Oh, this thing. It might have survived. Or this foam is doing a pretty good job of hiding the fact that it didn't. Now, the question of the day is, how am I getting this foam off? I just heard something rattle around. Oh boy. I mean, we've seen time and time again that miracles in shipping do happen, but I don't know. I might really take it hard if this thing is destroyed, because this was like my 5th or 6th attempt to get a CompuAd computer of any kind. What I'm really after is an 810, which was the NEC V20 version. I had one. I don't know what happened to it. Disappeared in like the mid-2000s. Oh, there's cracks. Oh, there's cracks. That is a plastic front panel. They could have been there already. I have no idea. Alright, let's try and get this stupid foam off this. I'm just going to rip it. Forget it. I'm tired of that. Okay. Yeah, well, it survived. Oh my word, it's very heavy. For its size, you wouldn't expect that. That didn't really work. But there it is. The CompuAd 316S. Now, I was told that this was a 325S. So I wonder if it's maybe been upgraded at some point. Good lord, this thing's heavy. Is that another Irwin tape drive? That might be another Irwin tape drive. One of those combination floppy drives with 5 1/4 and 3 1/2. That's nice to have. The seller had 3 of these, and this was the one that I picked because it has some expansion. Looks like a SCSI controller and some data acquisition. That might be a modem, I don't know. And there's your video. This could have had onboard video. I think there was a model of this that had onboard video. It's a little rusty, but I mean, what are you gonna do? So, wow, 17 minutes. Who's watching this video at this point? I mean, it's longer than 17 minutes. It's just this clip. I had to take some time to move that luggable out of the way. And luggable is right. My God. You know, I was kind of more expecting something along the lines of a slightly larger version of my portable 386. That's pretty luggable too, but nowhere near as bad as that. It's been a long time, so I forgot about them. But yeah, there's some materials for videos at some point. When I get to them, I don't know. But wait, there's more. There's a 6th one that showed up today. That I can't believe showed up today, but I don't understand. It's a Sunday. Why are you delivering stuff? Anyway. Interestingly with this one, I think this is the first time I've ever actually seen them solicit a review. I don't know. Better than DHL, that's for damn sure, but where are my scissors? I guess I gotta open this now. I don't know what the hell this is going to be. Oh, actually, yes I do. know exactly what this is. This is cool. These are a much nicer designed box. I wish that more people would use them. I say, as it decides to fall apart. I'm trying to do this on camera. It's not really going well, but here we are. Oh dear. Alright, let's see if that's going to fall apart. Is there anything else in there? Nope. Oh yeah. Picked up the wrong end. Check this out. This is one of those, well, I don't really know how you're supposed to do this. I don't want to break it or anything like that. One of those Apple adjustable keyboards. Nice typing feel too. Got some other buttons. I guess that's your escape key right there. That's weird. Didn't come with a cable, but I've got plenty of those. At least, well, maybe not plenty, but I certainly have one of those. At some point, we'll get to them, but I thought that you guys deserved to see them, and maybe wanted to see them on one of these unboxing things where I complain about packaging materials. Most of them weren't too bad. Even this last one, which I really wasn't impressed with, it could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. And the machine even survived, so I guess I can't complain that much, can I? So that's it for that. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for future vintage computer features. And I guess not so vintage computer features.